we're going to continue to tell ourselves that we have what we say we have, because we already have it and it's already done. And all we doing is waiting for it to show up. And guess what? I'm not even waiting for shit to show up, because I already have it and it's already there. And I can manipulate reality. I can manipulate the timelines. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Choppa. If you're new here, Chocolate Choppa to be exact. You may follow me on my socials. Yes, and today I'm bringing you guys some ascension in full effect type B, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so I wanted to get on here mainly today and talk about, sorry, I keep touching my hair. Okay. So I wanted to get on here mainly today and talk about the law of assumption, which is something that I've been practicing, I would say, for about like the past 2.5 years consciously. But whether you're aware of it or not, you are using the law of assumption because the law is always working for you. So what is the law of assumption? For anybody who's never heard of it, I'm pretty sure that everybody's heard of the law of attraction before. I'm not talking about the law of attraction. I'm talking about the law of assumption. So to get into the vibration of having what you already have, and we don't even have to use spiritual words like vibration, frequency, or anything like that. You don't really have to basically adhere to any rules, because the rules that you adhere to are the rules that you create for yourself. Why? Because you are the creator of your reality. And how are you the creator of your reality? Because the thoughts that you think create your experience. I know that you've heard before that you are experiencing a holographic universe. So the hologram that you're seeing is a reflection of all your previous thoughts and feelings towards those things. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be feelings, but your feelings sometimes attach to your thoughts. We'll elaborate on that in a second. When I was talking about the law of assumption and how your thoughts create your reality, and how your thoughts are telling your subconscious mind what to project into your 3D. So you're seeing me through your phone, through your computer, through your laptop, through your TV screen, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You might be seeing all this chocolate goodness coming to you live. You know what I'm saying? And really what it is how you've made it so far to even reach this video, to hear my voice and to receive this information that was remembered and also downloaded into my subconscious mind, so I could share it with you guys. Because guys, I've been reprogramming the fuck out of my mind, like really, really hard. And I see the results, and I'm at the place where it's like, okay, I got a hang of this. I know how this shit go. I know how this shit move, and I'm ready to share the knowledge. What are you telling your subconscious? Because what you're telling your subconscious is what is playing out. So I decided that I wanted to make this video to be about how to reprogram your subconscious mind for your benefit and for your highest good, because there are a lot of things playing out sometimes in certain dimensions and certain realities that are considered unfavorable to that version of you. And that version of you is not set in stone. There are multiple versions of you. And so what your job is, which is not even really a job, because it's like we came here to have fun. Like we deadass came here to have fun. All you got to do is shift into the version of yourself that already has the things that you wish, the things that you desire. How do you shift your frequency? How do you shift your thinking? How do you shift your being to align into that reality, to where your 3D is now playing the things that you say you want to manifest? How do you do that? You do that by reprogramming your subconscious mind. How do you reprogram your subconscious mind? There are various techniques, right? But the main important thing that I want you to remember and to know is that the techniques are not what's manifesting your desired outcome, your desired reality, your dream reality, your whatever you want to call it, your specific person or whatever. Because like in the LOA community, they use the term specific person a lot. So I'll use that because, you know, I don't know what you're manifesting. You could be manifesting a boyfriend. You could be manifesting a car. You could be manifesting a house. You could be manifesting a job. You could be manifesting a promotion. You could be manifesting a booking. You know what I'm saying? It could be really anything. But how do you do it is the question. One of the main techniques that I like to use would be affirmations, right? So we're all familiar with affirmations, telling ourselves like, I am worthy, I am deserving, I am limitless. You know, those things, the more that you tell yourself those things and you focus on those things and not the lack of those things, the more that your reality will show you those things. Because when you focus on, where is this? Why don't I have this? Instead of, I have this. You don't even have to be, gratitude ain't even the key. Like, for real. Like, you know how sometimes they be like, oh, you gotta feel grateful and then it's gonna come. You gotta feel grateful and then it's gonna happen. Like, actually, truthfully, that isn't even the full case. You don't have to feel grateful. You just have to know it into being. I know, right? It's that crazy. So, telling yourself, say I'm manifesting a Jeep, like how I manifested my Jeep that I had, which I'm manifesting a new car now. I'm just gonna be very honest with you guys. I manifested a Jeep. Mainly, one of the main ways I did by telling myself, I have a Jeep. I love my Jeep. Picturing myself driving my Jeep every time I seen a Jeep. Oh, I have that car. I have that car. That's my car. Oh my God, I love my Jeep. I love my car. I also accompanied my affirmation. So the first thing I would say, the first way to reprogram your subconscious mind would be affirmations. So what you could do is you could look up affirmations that are, you know, similar to what you are manifesting, you know what I'm saying? And listen to those affirmation tapes. Or me personally, I have a journal. I'm actually going to show you. This journal right here is my law of assumption journal. And it's cute, it's velvet, you know what I'm saying? I got me my little good quality journal because I take my manifestation like really seriously. And what do I have written in here? I have affirmations. And I started my journal off with self-concept. And these affirmations, when I feel, you know what I'm saying, a certain type of way, like I have to remind myself, I love my glow up. I am powerful. I embody my desire because I already have them. I don't need to worry because I have everything I want. I am God. Detachment is so easy for me. All methods I try work instantly for me because I am so powerful. Every subliminal gives me my desired results because I said so. I only need to affirm once for me to get what I want. You know what I'm saying? It's straight like that. And that's programming your subconscious mind. So let me talk about it more though, because just now I said that I only need to affirm once and then I have my desired results, right? But repetition is key. Persistence is key. So we can go ahead and get into step 2. So I will have an affirmation tape actually posted on my channel around the time when I'm posting this video. So by the time I post this video, I would say like 2 days after, I should have the affirmation tape ready to go. Or so just look out for that. Or if I don't have it by 2 days, I should have it posted next week. So look out for the affirmations tape, and we gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tell ourselves what we want to see until we see it, and we're not going to stop. We're going to continue to tell ourselves that we have what we say we have because we already have it and it's already done. And all we doing is waiting for it to show up. And guess what? I'm not even waiting for shit to show up because I already have it and it's already there. And I can manipulate reality. I can manipulate the timelines. I can be on whatever timeline I want to be. I always see myself shifting constantly. I'm always shifting because that's who I am. I'm a life path 5. I'm a shapeshifter. I'm a reality shifter. I've been time. I move through space and time. I'm a time traveler. So, you know, I wanted to also, you know, spirituality is we're all spiritual beings. You cannot take away spirituality from anything. And so I did also want to remind, you know, the law of assumption community, like, hey, you know, you don't have to, because a lot of the time I noticed that a lot of the people that are becoming a part of the law of assumption community, whether like you're new here, but just like, you know, heads up, like a lot of them, us, we start to notice that there are limiting beliefs within spirituality. Like the whole reason we became spiritual is because we don't adhere to a certain construct, or, you know, we don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't just fit into a certain box. You get what I'm saying? And then you start to notice that spirituality has started to become a lot like that, like a lot of rules and stuff like that, or you have to be healed before you can be in love, and like all these fucking shits. And it's just like, nah, that's not really that, because at the end of the day, what I say go, what I say go, and what I say go, and what I say go, and what I say go. Like one of the things that I am unlearning is divine timing. Because I am time. So why would I wait on divine timing when I'm time? Nothing outside of me controls me. I control everything. I control everything. So another way, so first we would do our affirmations. Second, we would persist in our affirmations. Third, I would also say that to reprogram your subconscious mind, you will have to be on a strict mental diet. A strict mental diet would just be only consuming things that remind you that you are who you say you are. Only conversating and entertaining those people that are the reflections of who you say you are. Notice that I'm not even saying want, because we don't want for anything. We have it. We don't want for anything. Fuck, I look like wanting for some shit that I already have. Like, that makes 0 sense. So we already have it. Being in the state of wish fulfillment, that's a major key for the law of assumption. Another way to reprogram your subconscious mind would be through theta waves. Theta waves, people use theta waves for a lot of different things. People use theta waves for quantum leaping and, like I talked about just a second ago, reality shifting. You can visualize and meditate to theta waves, and these waves and frequencies will bypass everything. It'll bypass everything and go directly to your subconscious mind. And what I like to do is I like to script to theta waves. I like to meditate and visualize to theta waves. And I like to shift to theta waves. So what is scripting? Scripting is technically just writing down as if you are the director, because you are the director of your life, and writing a script for yourself. And it's not like, okay, you know, me, I'm going to say this, da, 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 da. It's how I do it is I write in my journal as if something already happened. So I'm like, hey, so today this happened, and da, 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 da. And yeah, you can make people say things if you want, like, yeah, and you're going to mind fuck yourself. You're going to be tripped out when people are saying exactly what you was thinking and what you was feeling. That shit's crazy. So yeah, a strict mental diet, listening to motivational speakers, you know, focusing on the version of yourself that already has the things that you say you have. You already have it. You don't want anything. You already have it. You don't want anything. You already have it. You don't want anything. You already have it. I already have it. Anytime you think about feeling like, where is it? Tell yourself mentally, I already have it. Say it out loud. I already have it. Oh yeah, I already have it. What am I worried about? I already have it. Repetition, persistence, affirmations, strict mental diet. I should have made a list for this. But we just gonna go with the flow. Thumbnail. Because then I just realized, like, oh shit, I need thumbnail. So strict mental diet, affirmations. I feel like those are like the real key ways to start reprogramming yourself. That's all you really need, because the universe is mental. Everything is mental. So you just have to really get in with yourself and realize what are your limiting beliefs. I guess like the last step, but that all the steps is not really you do this in order. It's just kind of like a flow that you go on, and this is, you know, your detox. You know what I'm saying? This is your detox tea. So it's like whenever you catch yourself having resistance or, you know, feeling like uneasy about something, you realize like, oh, okay, I got a limiting belief. Okay, this is why. Okay, so then that's how you know how you need to word your affirmations, what you need to tell yourself, because whatever you tell yourself is true. Whatever you believe to be true is true. Even if somebody else in the 3D is telling you like, how are you going to do that? How are you going to have that? Just ignore it. Like, just ignore it. The way that you can reprogram your subconscious mind is through revision. You can tell yourself that something has never happened and it never happened. You can change the past. Not only are we creating our future, baby, but we are changing our past. Yeah, revision. It's real. You can even revise through scripting. You can write in your journal, in your script, and tell yourself that something totally different happened than what you thought happened, because it didn't happen. What happened is what you said happened. Something embarrassing happened. Nah, that shit ain't happened. And watch your reality really shift as if that shit never happened. You can rewrite anything and you can create anything. That's really what programming yourself is. It's writing a script, writing your code, coding yourself, because you're a fucking computer. We're fucking computers. Like, yeah, so I feel like that's like the gist of what I wanted to get on and talk about. It just, you know, start talking about the law of assumption and get into the law of assumption, because the law of assumption is the shit. Like, the law of assumption is the shit. Yo, persist. And why would you ever give up on something that you know you already have? Why would you ever give up on something that you know you have? And why would you ever settle for less? Why would you settle for the half thing when you know you deserve the full thing, baby? That type shit, that type time, that type energy. Sirius gateway active, God body active. Yeah, we really out here shifting and shit.